This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here on a lovely Monday. Hope you guys had a lovely weekend, guys. We have some things to talk about. There is drama that is ensuing. There's just a lot happening in the Bitcoin and crypto world, so we are here to break it down. We are here to have fun, and always stay positive. Always spread that love. Always spread that love, if you know what I mean. So, guys, if you are here, please smash these likes, subscribe, share this stream out with friends. Sprinkle that love everywhere, and make sure we get to that goal of 125 likes and 100 live viewers. I know we can do it today. I know we can. We can pamp it up, because you know we pamp it up on this channel. Also, shout out to Tim, already giving a $2 super chat before I even got on here. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, guys, if you are here again, please say good morning to me. Let me know that you're here. Let's get after it. Okay. All right. We have Randy. We have Emma. Mike Vollmer was here before early.
You're welcome.
Thirsty Aztec.
You're welcome.
Spreading that love.
Thank you, Thirsty Aztec. Let's pamp it up. Thank you. I appreciate that, Thirsty Aztec. We have Mike Vollmer, Redman, Brokoshi was here early. Colin McKenzie was here early. Ovalbor was here early. Where's the current miner? Where is he? Usually he's with you, friend. Usually he's with you, Ovalbor. You got to call him. You got to wake him up. We also have my girl, Alexandra G. What's up, my girl, Alexandra G? Nice to see you guys. MK, good morning to you. Who else we have? We have Tim. Thank you again. Automatic Beats, another one of my mining friends. Nice to see you. KO Kev, what's this drama I hear? There is drama. We will talk about it. We will break it down. Don't worry. We'll get there. We'll get there. Who else? Web3 Fits. Nice to see you. Good morning. Yar for Armani. Oh my gosh, Armani. It's always good to see you, man. Armani, speaking of you, what's up, dude? What did you do? What are you up to, bruh?
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Finally got the Stream Deck XL for my own streams that you recommended a few weeks ago.
Oh my gosh, shout out to Armani. Pamp it up. Clap for Armani. Grabbing that Stream Deck. That is beautiful. Thank you, Armani. I appreciate it. Alexandra G says we need 125 likes, so you got to listen to Alexandra G. Thank you again, Armani, for the 5. You're awesome. And good luck on your streams. Let me know about those, and hopefully you get some cool sounds on there, you know? Who else we have? We have Ron Ski. Hello, Ron Ski. Nice to see you, man. We have Petey said, let's speculate why Bitboy was fired. We'll talk about it. Oh my gosh, my anonymous?
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Heart. 0.2500000000 LTC.
Thank you. I thought Anonymous wasn't here today. I was a little sad. I was like, oh, Anonymous isn't here. But again, I can't assume I know who Anonymous is because he gets upset when I do that. So I don't know. Again, I don't know who it is. I don't know. Thank you. Lucky 8 Token said he's here for the karaoke. Is this the right place? Absolutely it is. Because we pamp it up. We gotta pamp it up. Hi, Josh. Nice to see you. Fat Oracle. Who else we got? Do KO Kev. Nice to see ya. Antonio, what's up? Frank, good morning to you. Alexandra G is yarring as she should. Academy said, something about Pulse. Oh, shoot. We have John Foster. Good morning, John and Emma. Tell Emma I said hello. Give Emma a hug. Is Kenny-O on here? Good morning, Kenny-O. Tell Sophia I am also giving her virtual hugs. We have, I don't know if I could say your name out loud, dude. Maximus. We'll call him Maximus. No, I'm 20 years old. I know you might be salty about that, but it's okay. Listen, guys, we have a lot to can't with this guy's name. We have a lot to break out. We have a lot to break down today. So if you're here, make sure you guys smash these like, share this, your friends. We're getting after it. We're getting after it. Mr. Totally Not Anonymous says, it's a rough morning, so I probably won't be chatting much. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, and I am giving you a personal hug just for you. So I hope you do feel better. And we're here to spread, again, that love, that positivity, raining down on all of you guys. Alex, nice to see you. Great to see you. Thanks for coming. I was looking at my buttons. I was like, what's going on with my buttons? Thank you guys for coming. Again, we're going to break into all of this. Said I'm chill, thanks. Thanks, please. Can't. Kicking it, happy Monday to you. Norwegian Apes, a good day. Happy face on you today. I am always happy. Realize this, friends. I am always happy. It's very rare, unless I'm sick, I'm sicky poo, or I'm just like, not like something happened and like I'm really PO'd, then I'm mostly always happy. And that's like 95% of the time, or else I really won't go live if I'm that upset. But I really do care about every single one of you, and I care about this community. So that's why we're going to break everything down today and talk about, of course, this Bitboy drama that is just taking over everyone's life.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Anyone else got a case of the Mondays? POAMPITUPP.
Yo! We're going to pimp it up for Antonio. Pimp it up! Pimp it up! I want anyone to be sad, especially Retro. He can't be sad.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Mello is here, let's party.
Oh, Josh, that's you? Shout out to Josh, my love. My love, hi Josh. Much love to Josh. Josh is a longtime friend of mine. If you guys remember Josh, if you guys have seen me at conferences, this man is like 6 foot, like ginormous, and I like you probably have seen me on his shoulders at conferences, so I'm like 10 feet in the air. It's absolutely hilarious. Shout out to Josh, man. Shout out to Josh. War players here. I can't even get into the show because there's so many of you guys. Beth, good morning. All right. Let's get after it, guys. We're going to talk about some stuff. GT, nice to see you. All right. That is a little too far, Petey. Let's be nice while we're talking about this subject about Bitboy. I'm going to go over the charts first, do our regular recap, and then we're going to talk about Bitboy, all of that drama, and we're going to talk about some crazy news going on in other countries. So let's just jump into it. Again, let's make sure we smash these likes. Let's get 125 likes. That is the goal today, so let's please get there. All right. We got our bubbles, guys. It doesn't look that pretty. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't look that pretty. But Hex is up somehow 20% today. HBAR, the new Fed coin, is down 3.5%. And we have some things going on. So even we started off a new week. HBAR is one of the bigger losers, which you would think is surprising considering that Fed now is using HBAR. But I guess it didn't really matter. We're going to jump in. Of course, Pepe is down 19%. Poor Pepe. Poor Bitcoin, too. She's just so sideways. We're at $26,100. Just broke below that at $26,096. We're up 0.02%. Oh, whoa! Crazy price action, bro. Ah! Crazy price action. Freaking out. Oh, my gosh. Panic. Just kidding. Nothing is happening. I think I'm losing my mind, guys. I think I'm losing my noodles. Anyway, we have Bitcoin. It's a lovely Monday. Again, hype for the Mondays. We're looking at money flow, flatlined in that red. We have flat VWAP. We are sideways everywhere. So sideways. It's so sad. It is so sad. Oop. Exposed. So sad. Guys, what is going on here with Bitcoin? She's just so moody. She's just sideways. It's like she's crossing her arms. Like she doesn't want to talk to anyone. She doesn't want to do anything. Right, Henry G? We're just sitting here and we're like, come on, Bitcoin. Do something. Again, we're flat. Not up nor down. We're just 0% right now at $26,086. We're right at mid-range where we could really go either way of breaking down, guys, and looking at this level right here of 24.8. That is scary. I don't like that because the last time, even though I do like that the last time we touched this level, it was just a wick and we bounced right back up from there. However, this could turn into a resistance inside of support. I want it to retain support. Ideally, if it wants to, if Bitcoin really wants to get spicy, bounce back to that 28.4 and confidently jump back up to our next resistance, which was about 27.2. Either way, keep calm, hodl on, stay zesty. We know what the deal is because if you look all the way back to June of 2022, Bitcoin price is relatively the same. Literally the same, except if you dollar cost average, accumulated daily, weekly, monthly, whatever that is, you would have accumulated the dip and Bitcoin at 15.5 when everyone said it was basically going to zero and not to buy. However, we're still here. We're still up 57% year to date for Bitcoin, so you can't be greedy. You just got to keep calm, hodl on, like I mentioned. If you take a look at the weekly, last week was a red week, but not by much. And we're starting off in the red this week. My friends in the chat, please hit the yes emoji if you feel, or type yes, put a 1, if you feel that we're going to have a green week, and put a no or put a 2 if you think we're going to have a red week for yes. So yes and 1 for green week, and 2 or no for red week. We're still sideways. Still sideways. What's Market Cipher saying? Market Cipher, give us some answers, Cipher. We're seeing some slight green money flow. VWAP is starting to spike up, which is good. Hopefully we spike up over that 0 line pretty confidently, and we have some nice moves with Bitcoin. And again, we look at this RSI once in a while, friends, and we have our SMAs crossing, and we also see that we are still in this crazy oversold region. Again, when you're below 30, this 30 line, you are in oversold territory. So we're still deeply oversold, but not as bad as we were last week. That was the most oversold we were with Bitcoin since literally June of 2022, or even January of 2022. So very, very interesting levels going on here. If we take a look now at Ethereum, Ethereum is something we have to chat about, of course, because she's still under $1,700, $1,648 Ethereum, down 0.58%, woodily woo, just the same stuff, same things, different day. I mean, listen, this is what the market does to you. She pushes you to the limit. Again, money flows sideways, VWAP sideways, everything is sideways. What is going on here? We're looking here and we see, again, the next point below that is really scary is 1450 Ethereum. I do not want to even touch that, so we're not even going to think about it. Of course, you always have to have that bullish and a bearish case scenario, so of course it is a thought that crosses your mind. However, keep calm, hodl on, like I said. You look back even, again, that hodl mindset of June of 2022, then again in August, then again in September, then again in November, and then all the way over here in January. If you dollar cost average, you would have picked up some beautiful triple-digit Ethereum discount all the way up to where we are now, where we're complaining about 1650 Ethereum. Again, we want to head back up to 1700, get right back up to that past resistance point. We look at the past week because, again, brand new week, Monday hype. We had a red week last week, and let's hope we bullishly engulf last week and really pamp it up this weekend. I really think we can do it. Can we pamp it up, friends? Can we pamp it up this weekend? Or this week? We should. We should pamp it up, especially because we need some good vibes. Come on. Got to pamp it up. Don't you know, pamp it up. We're looking at Litecoin right now with that green money flow here on the weekly. VWAP is spiking, so that's all right. We had a slight green week last week with Litecoin, just still nap time, I feel, with Litecoin, and we're hoping to build back up because it's just been a tumbleweed. If you look at the daily, just straight up sideways trading, has basically not made any moves since it came down to this point of $64 on August 17th. Again, just treading sideways. Another huge nap time for Litecoin, guys. People are sleeping on Litecoin heavy, just like they did back in June of 2022 when we saw $40 Litecoin. People are sleeping on Litecoin right now. But again, we know we're educated, and we know that if Bitcoin is inevitable, well, basically Litecoin is inevitable. We're going to talk about Doge as well if No G is in the chat. Where's No G? Where do I see his hype? I don't know if No G is here. Maybe I missed him. However, we do have Doge that is below the 6.5 cent range, so we're hoping to pop back above that as well. Looking at Market Cipher, we're seeing that green money flow on Doge, which is good, which we really just don't see a lot. Even if you look at the RSI, we broke above that oversold region, so something is about to happen maybe with Doge. Who knows? Who knows, bruh? Who knows? Just be ready for all of it, friends. Just be ready for all of the drama. Oh, shoosh! A member for 6 months from Retro. I guess I have to acknowledge him because he's sad today. I need to make sure that he's happy. Even though he's a member for 6 months, as a top-notch Zesty friend, the highest tier of Zesty friends, top-notch Zesty friends. And he said 6 months of Miss Teen Crazy. Yes, I am a little cuckoo. I am a little bit off my rocker, but I feel like you have to be when you're in crypto and dealing with all of these things every single day. But yes, please, hugs for you. Don't be sad today. Please reply that you're happy. I need to hear that you're happy. I cannot live with you being sad. No one in this chat should be sad. We're only here for love, positivity, and happiness. Now, I know we have Dave Digital, Crimson, a bunch of friends in the chat right now. I know you guys are chilling in there. Friends, be happy. because we are in a beautiful time to be in crypto. I know that there's a lot of controversy right now, like I mentioned. We will move on. This will be a blip in the radar. I know you guys really want to jump into the Bitboy drama, so I'm going to jump into it for you. Now, we're going to take a look at what's going on with Bitboy. Again, Bitboy has been in control, I guess not in control of his company or his entity of Bitboy Crypto. Now, we're going to talk about what happened with him, what we know so far. Again, I'm just providing you facts. I'm just providing you what is already out there, what is, again, already public information about Bitboy. However you feel about him, however you feel about Bitboy, this is still really big news considering that he is one of the biggest content creators in the industry. And he has a big following. So, of course, this is big news, and we're going to talk about it. Let's break it down. I don't want this to get too spicy, so let's make sure we're nice in the chat as well. I know you guys are getting spicy over there already. Be nice. Keep calm. Hoggle on. RN, thank you for the earth. I appreciate 2 earths. I love the earth. Gotta love the earth. Dave Digital, are you okay?
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Are you more tan or did you get cuter over the weekend? Heart.
Dave. Freaking Dave. I can't with you, Dave. I literally can't. I tried to go outside this weekend. It was super hot. It was super hot, but I did go outside. Thank you. Dang. All right, so let's talk about Bitboy. We're going to get into it, and then we're going to talk about bank news. Oh, I'm so livid about this. It's literally not even funny. So I might get a little bit spicy today, but again, we're going to talk about all the zest. So if you guys didn't know, there was this email that was sent out to all around the blockchain guests, including me. I did receive this email, except I didn't pull a Rand and post it. But Randall loves his drama. He wrote, "What has Bitboy Crypto done now?" And here is the email. Again, I received the same one. I could pull it up in my Gmail, but it's definitely not necessary. Update was the subject. And it's like, "Hello, ATB guests. Effective immediately."
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Bitboy sucks. He's going to jail with crypto Wendy a hole.
I can't comment on that one. Hello, ATB guests. Effective immediately. Ben Armstrong will no longer be working with Hit Network / BJ Investment Holdings and all subsidiary brands, including but not limited to Bitboy Crypto and Around the Blockchain. This decision has not been easy. However, after long consideration, we are confident this is the only path forward. If you have any questions, please reach out to Drew. It also included someone else in that email that got cut off here. Now, of course, I don't leak information like this, but someone like Rand did. And Hit Network replied, "A formal statement will be made tomorrow." So a lot of people were confused because it said, again, Ben Armstrong, who is Bitboy, is not the owner of Bitboy Crypto or Around the Blockchain, which people thought he was. People didn't know that Hit Network was basically the parent company and Bitboy Crypto and Around the Blockchain were subsidiary brands, just part of the greater Hit Network. I have to say, a lot of this has caught a lot of people by surprise, including myself. I didn't know a lot of this was going on. However, Bitboy didn't respond. So once I got this email yesterday morning, I was looking, I was like, all right, let me look at Bitboy's Twitter. There is no pictures of Ben on there. I could show you what is going on. Again, these are just facts, what is going on. So let me just pull up their Twitter because it's not his anymore. Bitboy Crypto, as you can see, his picture is not here anymore. They replaced the banner. And his name is no longer on here. Ben Armstrong just says partnered with Stake. No comment has been made yet. Again, that's because Hit Network said that they were going to make a formal statement today. Following this announcement, Ben from the Join Ben Coin account tweeted, "This is Ben, TJ Shed, and Justin Williams have attempted a coup at my company. Just confirming what is going around. It's true. There has been a mutiny at Bitboy Crypto and Hit Network, but it won't work. They have no leverage. Until they can clone me, I have nothing to worry about." If there's one thing about Ben Armstrong is that he does not go down without a fight, and if there's a way that he wants to get this back, then probably he will go for it. A lot of people are speculating and saying, "Oh my gosh, what's going on with Bitboy?" Honestly, we don't know the truth. A lot of people did not know that, again, Bitboy and Around the Blockchain were subsidiaries. It said within that email, to reach out to both Drew and Nick. Nick is from Hit Network as well. Nick did tweet exactly 2 hours after this post, 4:58. At 6:58, he tweeted 4. He's pulling a CZ Binance. If you guys don't know, 4 from CZ Binance means FUD. So he's saying that a lot of this is FUD. But how is it FUD if Bitboy is not a part of Bitboy anymore? A lot of people are throwing question marks. What's going on? Can you prepare a thread? Obviously, again, Hit Network said a formal statement will be made today. I did catch a vibe. I did catch some information. I was looking at the BitLab Academy YouTube channel. I was looking at community where you could do kind of tweets or whatnot. Kelly Kellum, who runs this account, said, "We will not be having a morning stream today. Our team at Hit Network is having an internal meeting to discuss everything going on, and we will be updating everyone on today's BitBoy stream. Our community will endure the changes afoot, and we will be stronger for it. I love you all. We'll update you soon for when the next stream is, either this afternoon or tomorrow morning." Kelly Kellum, cool dude. No stream for BitLab Academy. If you guys have been looking at the Around the Blockchain channel, they have not had streams in a few days, including, I believe, Thursday and Friday last week. They did not go live. DZ usually does his morning show. He didn't go live. Obviously, Ben, aka formerly known as Bitboy, I guess, he was at an event this weekend in Colorado. So, of course, he was not doing his normal 8:30 streams, and he does his 11:30s as well. So there was none of that. So there was a little sprinkle of spice going around. That started to make sense when all of this came out.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
S of the blockchain.
S of the blockchain. All right, bro. Listen, again, I told you be nice. Just because you're super chatting doesn't mean you get to be mean, all right? Listen, again, however you feel about him, this is really big news. This is one of the biggest channels in crypto, considering they have 1.4 million subscribers on YouTube.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Bitboy joins the blockchain gang 2024.
He joins the blockchain gang. I think everyone's a part of the blockchain gang. Listen, this is a little out there. Guys, again, we have 99 people watching. Let's make that 100. Let's get those 125 likes. How do you guys feel about it? I would like to know your thoughts in the chat. How do you feel about Bitboy not being in control of his channel? Did you know that he was not in control of his channel? Again, I need your thoughts. I need to see what you guys are thinking about it. Much love to you too, Andrew. Listen, again, it doesn't matter how you feel about him. This is really big news. You look at his Instagram even. They wiped his Instagram. All that you have here on the BenCoin account, which just stands for now, not Ben, but Be Everywhere Now. All he wrote since last night was basically this reply. Any replies he has written, people were asking for statements. He said, someone said, "So guessing BenCoin is done?" He said no. Someone said, "Come on, man, you owe the community a little more explanation than that. I've been around since your weird backward hat days. This brief little blurb here is uncharacteristic, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but seriously." And Ben said, "Join the live Telegram chat on Tuesday." So if you want answers about this, please head over to his Telegram, I guess. However you want to find that, I believe it might be in their bio, in their link tree there for Join BenCoin. Shout out to Josh. Thank you for becoming a member, fam. I appreciate it. Again, smash these likes. We have 74 out of 125. Honestly, it is sad. You never want to see a big content creator go down like that. Hopefully we get some answers today. So like I said, there is no exact thing that's going on. It's 10:12 now, so we have about an hour 15 until we get a statement from Hit Network. How do you guys feel in the comments? Feel free to drop it. Just don't be freaking that mean about it, dude. Oh, we got a super chat coming in. What's going on? What's going on? Give me the tea, bro.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
I need more details so I can formulate a plan to take over the network Bit's crypto channel.
Listen, man, be nice. Be nice. We got to respect our content creators. However, this comes as a shock to all of us. Someone said, "I knew that him and TJ owned the Hit Network. I didn't know anyone else was a part of it." Yeah. So John Foster said he's Team TJ. I mean, it's crazy, man. It is crazy. Hi, Uncle Jimmy. Why do we have to respect content creators? Listen, whether you like or hate whoever, it takes a lot of work to do content. It takes a lot of work to do, what a lot of people do, depending on how much effort they put into it. But I know he has been working for years.
You're welcome.
What up, what up, what up?
What up, Crypto Allah? Shouts to you. Thank you for the 2. It's all good, man. Obviously, it's not all good for Ben. Hopefully, we get some answers. Again, this is something that's really big. He said, unless they can clone me, then Bitboy Crypto is not going to work. Do you guys think that Bitboy Crypto needs Ben? Do you think Ben needs Bitboy Crypto? Do you think he's going to create a new YouTube channel? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Again, I'm not giving much opinion on this. I'm staying pretty neutral. I just want to give you guys the information so you guys could do what you will with that, because there's been so much, fake news going on. People are attacking people over this and that, picking this team, picking that team. Let's just see what happened first, guys. Let's get all of the information. Let's make sure we understand what actually happened behind Bitboy Crypto, who signed what, how much stake does Ben have in Bitboy Crypto or Hit Network, the company, or we just need more details here. There wasn't a lot. They didn't give us really any. So let's see what we have. Let me see. Let me upper this fan. It's hot. Dang. This drama got us all heated, literally. Temperature is rising out here. Temperature is rising. I'm just refreshing some pages, but again, still nothing has gone down. Still no official statement has come out. So we'll wait until 11:30 and see what happens. Moreover, it's really... Ben must have whooped TJ with the belt. Let's hope that didn't happen, Gary. He'll get a sponsorship. Companies will jump at the opportunity. Listen, there's drama here. There's drama. And a lot of people are using this for clickbait, releasing like some inner drama. People are like, oh, I got drama for you. Come on, man. Like, let's keep it clean. Let's just wait till people come out with their statements. And let's not like just push all of this craziness. You like the dress Dubai Money? Thank you. I love this one. This one is so comfy. It's just like very, very flowy and wavy. You know what I mean? Flowy and wavy. Woo, woo. All right, guys. Well, besides all of the craziness that is ensuing with crypto drama, it is very sad to hear about whatever happened with Bitboy. And I hope that does get resolved at one point or another. And we get some answers today. We mostly never get answers when it comes to the banks. Let's just be real. The banks don't care about you. They don't care about your money. They don't care about the everyday person that is waiting for their money, and they want to make sure that they are safe. They want to make sure their funds are safe, right? I mean, that's the definition of a bank, is someone storing your money so it stays safe, so that way no one takes it from you. Well, not anymore. Now you know that the banks are kind of tyrannical in that they don't care. They will take your money. There will be glitches that they just magically can't solve. Over the weekend, there were people from Green Dot Bank that said they can't access their funds, and they were caused financial distress. This is something you never want to see. You never want to wake up and your money is not in the bank, because that is what happens almost every day now. If you just Google bank news, this will come up.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
I'm on Frankie's team. Candle. Candle.
Thanks, Dave, for the 2. Shout out to Frankie Candles. He's a nice guy from New York. He's my New York cousin. My New York cousin. 11 more likes for 100. Let's get it. Green Dot Bank, people were waking up and said their funds were missing. We've been seeing the same things at Wells Fargo. We've been seeing the same thing at Bank of America, except Bank of America openly says that we are using your credit card information to open new accounts without your consent. Isn't that great? Green Dot Bank people were waking up, missing funds, and said that, oh, there was just a glitch in the system. There was someone that on August 10th woke up. They work for an ambulance service, so this person is saving lives. They woke up and their funds were not there. Look at this. This is Green Dot. They are a go-to bank that specializes in prepaid debit card accounts, and the company touted itself as the ultimate mobile bank of Americans living paycheck to paycheck. On August 10th, a ransom who works for an ambulance service tried to use his card but was declined. And while he was trying to give teeth to his church, he was trying to be holy. He then tried to use the card for another payment and was declined again. He called customer service and was told there was a maintenance issue. By the 14th, it wasn't fixed. Someone else had to pay for his stuff. And he said it's really a damper on our day-to-day lives. And it was ultimately not until August 19th that he could regain access to his account. So we're seeing this all the time where people are not waking up and being able to purchase things for their family, purchase everyday things. Like this guy, he wanted to get school clothes for his kids, but he had to hit up his friend to buy clothes for his kids. What I think is really wild is that there was a day before, on August 10th, that their bank homepage said that they were experiencing a high call of volumes because of an issue with one of their processing partners. And what I find so ironic is that on its website, Green Dot notes it was one of Newsweek's most trustworthy companies in America for 2023. They've been involved in at least 2 class action settlements in the past decade, including $3.3 million settlement in 2022 over claims that it spammed consumers with unsolicited text messages about its products. They had downtime in 2017. While the system was down, they did not have access to their funds, causing immense hardship, including the inability to pay for basic necessities such as food, rent, electricity, and gas. You wake up and your money is not there. Why would you ever want to deal with that? A bank that most people, again, are using Green Dot Bank because they live paycheck to paycheck. They have millions of monthly customers where they're everyday people like this father that had no access to his bank account for 9 days, could not buy clothes for his children to go to school, could not buy basic necessities like food, water, shelter, pay rent. This is what can easily happen with the traditional financial system, where they can literally starve you, all because they have these technical glitches. If you look back to February of 2021, the whole interbanking system went down. And you might find one article or two, being that most of them were archived. Why does the media want to hide the downfalls of the banks? Why do they want to hide the flaws? Obviously, because they don't want you to look anywhere else to store your funds or to transact your funds. Which is why, again, all roads lead back to Bitcoin, where we know with Bitcoin we don't have to worry about bank runs. We don't have to worry about our funds not being in our bank account the next morning where we can't feed our families anymore. We don't have to worry about the inflation. We don't have to worry about the next insolvency. Worry about yourself. Be your own bank. This is more the reason for it, where again, this is not a few years ago. This has been happening with the same bank since 2017, where customers don't have access to their funds. Or other banks are just charging them extra fees just because they can. This is something that's inexplicable, something that we obviously need answers for, considering that the SEC doesn't care, the FDIC doesn't care, the CFTC doesn't care, but they always care about crypto projects. Where are the proof of reserves on the banks? Where are all the rules and regulations for the banks to make sure that they don't do all this, I guess, illicit activity with our money? We never have the answers. We never get our answers. We're always looking for them. We always look for answers for many things, including CBDC pilots. We know one of the biggest CBDC pilots, if not the biggest, was from India. India, they hate Bitcoin, they hate crypto. They basically hate everything that is freedom involving in India. India's PM stresses global unity in regulating crypto, but it might not be in the best way because we don't have a lot of details here. However, at the B20 summit, the Indian Prime Minister said he needs international framework to govern cryptocurrencies. He called on business leaders surrounding crypto and the ethical use of AI, emphasizing the importance. The B20, the Business 20 event tied to the G20 summit, aimed at collecting insights and recommendations from international businesses tackling everyday issues. They said there's no point of ignoring it or wishing crypto away because obviously it's not possible. He emphasized that any proposed framework ought to be extending beyond the confines of individual nations or blocks. So they're saying this has to be a global effort. They said at the same time, rules, regulations, and frameworks around it should not belong to one country or one group of countries. So not only crypto, but all emerging tech need a global framework and regulation. How do you think they are fighting cryptocurrency? How do you think that they are trying to hedge against the freedom with their control? obviously, they want to work on CBDCs, which is why, again, India is deploying that more than anybody since February of this year and even before then. There was an Indian billionaire that said their firm is going to explore blockchain platforms and central bank digital currencies. I mean, how unexpected is this one? They already have their wholesale and retail CBDC, but their full-scale launch is awaited. So they have one of the biggest pilot programs, like I said. Reliance Industries Limited is entering the world of blockchain and CBDCs. Its chairman and Asia's richest man, Mukesh Ambani, announced on Monday. He ventured into the financial sector through their new entity, Geo Financial Services. And the development received further momentum with the announcement that BlackRock is going to be a partner. So mind you, BlackRock has their hands in everything. BlackRock says, hey, we're going to have a spot Bitcoin ETF. BlackRock is going to be one of the biggest shareholders in probably every single company that you look at. Look at all of your important companies, whether it comes down to dog food, water, food. BlackRock and Vanguard are the biggest holders. Now, BlackRock is announced as a partner for the CBDC, I guess, important discovery with Asia's richest man. They said they're going to consolidate its payment infrastructure with a ubiquitous offering for both consumers and merchants, furthering driving digital adoption for India. They said it's not going to just compete with the current industry benchmarks, but also explore path-breaking features such as blockchain-based platforms and CBDC. They said there's going to be Reliance Retail, the nation's largest retail chain, started accepting India's digital rupee or CBDC during its pilot phase of February 2023. And India has already made significant progress toward a wholesale and retail CBDC, though a full-scale launch is awaited. Guys, BlackRock, they are getting involved at the highest capacity with Bitcoin and crypto. We already know they said they want to get involved with a spot Bitcoin ETF. They also are getting involved with Bitcoin mining stocks. If you look into Bitcoin mining stocks, Vanguard and BlackRock are some of the biggest holders. You're also looking at Asia's richest man that wants to look in with his company to a CBDC and blockchain-based payments platforms. That is also partnered with BlackRock. So where else does BlackRock have their hand in? Basically every single thing. What we know they can't take away from us, BlackRock, what we know that they can't completely control is Bitcoin. We know that they could have their hand in a spot Bitcoin ETF. BlackRock could buy Bitcoin if they want to, because again, they have shares in MicroStrategy, which means that they have some exposure to Bitcoin, considering that MicroStrategy is one of the biggest Bitcoin holders out there. BlackRock wants your Bitcoin. BlackRock wants to take over every single industry. What's so beautiful is that they can't take away from the decentralization of Bitcoin. So however much they buy, they can't control how much it's mined. They can't control who mines Bitcoin. They can't take it away from you. That's what's important, the whole decentralization of the network. Get away from the fiat currencies. Get away from all the centralization in this world that wants to control you, where you might wake up and your funds are not there. Or you wake up and they're going to force a central bank digital currency upon you where you have no control over your life anymore. No freedom.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Ben Armstrong represents family, strength, unity.
Thank you, Gary, for the $2. Shout out to you, Gary. Ben Armstrong represents family, strength, and unity. Again, that's a thought, man. That's a thought. Listen, he does have a family. I met his wife. Lovely lady. Shout out to her. Lovely lady. He does have a family. Listen, a lot of people sheesh on Ben, again, but he's a family man. He's a dad. Like, you know, there's a lot of things that go into it. Like, you know, besides, it's not just him that is, you know, going through a lot. It's also his family, too, which is something else to consider. Again, let me know your thoughts on what's going on there. Gary said, canned soda money. Thank you. I hope I could still get a can of soda with $2. I think I could. I think a can of soda should be $2 now. You know, I remember, like, things were so cheap at one point, but not really. I mean, people used to buy, like, 2 slices of pizza, a can of Coke for, like, 50 cents or a quarter. Now you're lucky if a can of soda is $2. Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild, Gary? But again, I still appreciate it. You're very nice. You're a very nice dude. Appreciate the $2. I'm gonna go investigate. That's actually something I'm gonna investigate. If I could get a can of soda for $2, can I get a can of soda for $2, guys? Let me know. Alexandra G said I could get a Costco hot dog or a pizza for. Yeah, I could get a Costco hot dog for $1.50. Even though I might be a little scared to try the Costco hot dog. I don't know. Did you guys try the Costco hot dog? The glizzy, as Redman is saying. I don't know. Yep, Mark Smithson. Yep. Well, there's one guy that we talk about quite often. And I know you guys are going to be like, is it Bitboy? Are we talking about Ben Armstrong? No, we're talking about his arch nemesis that he actually went to go find in the Bahamas, which is none other than Sam Bankman Fried. Man, Sam Bankman Fried, he's nothing but needy, bro. He's nothing but needy. He's like, I need my special food. I need my special this. I need a laptop. I need 2 laptops and 2 phones to be able to survive. Now SBF, his defense renews push for a temporary release ahead of an October trial. So you can see here that they filed for a new motion to have him meet with his defense lawyers 5 days a week. And they filed a motion arguing that his right to work on his own defense is being infringed while he's in jail, which, I mean, happens when you steal billions of dollars. They said, we do not believe anything short of temporary release will properly address the problems and safeguard Mr. Bankman Fried's rights to participate in his own defense. Well, they said at issue, they say his Sixth Amendment right is to participate in preparing for his defense. They said he needs a laptop which can access the internet. But they said that it's still not good enough because they need his laptop for over 80 to 100 hours a week, and that he doesn't have internet or laptop access while you're in jail, which, I mean, happens. They took issue, but we're going to see what happens. We're going to get some answers maybe tomorrow on what happens with Sam Bankman-Fried and if he's going to get daily releases. So there's going to be a hearing tomorrow on the 29th. Then there's also going to be another hearing on Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern for Sam Bankman-Fried. Oh, my shoe. Oh, I almost cussed.
Starting the week with a little bombing run.
Oh, Jimmy! Pimp it up for Jimmy! Thank you. I appreciate the $100 super chat, Jimmy. He's so special, Jimmy. Uncle Jimmy. Is Cuzzy Taco feeling better? Can you give Cuzzy Taco a cookie and a hug for me? Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate it. Give Cuzzy Taco a hug. We have 10 more likes till 125. I know we can do it. So make sure you guys smash the likes. And if you have any questions, then make sure to let me know. Because Sam Bankman-Fried, he has big hair like this. But it's messy and it's not really put together. Ooh, my earbud fell out. And he's hiding a lot of secrets. Well, he lost millions of dollars, billions of dollars. Did some illicit activities with those dollars. But now we're looking at Prime Trust because they lost $8 million and doomed Terra stablecoin investment. You're trusting someone to hold money, and they lost $8 million in Terra stablecoin, UST, which is kaplu. Literally upsetting. So, again, they lost $8 million in something that's already basically dead. Exactly. So they invested millions into UST that collapsed. And if you're looking at what's going on here, they lost Prime Trust lost $6 million of client funds and $2 million from its own treasury. The witness statement filed as part of the bankruptcy says that there was financial mismanagement and poor governance. Oh, of course. And in May 2022, of course, there was a collapse of Terra Luna. And even after then, they continued to ramp up spending, at times incurring seemingly excessive expenditures. So pretty wild. That's why you don't trust custodians. That's why you have to be your own bank. But we already know that Robinhood is jumping into the crypto game, and they revealed to be the third largest holder of Bitcoin with $3 billion in Bitcoin. So if you look here, Robinhood transferred 118,000 Bitcoin to a wallet from several other smaller wallets over a 3-month period. So there you go. Oh, shoot. Sorry. But yeah, there you go. Robinhood is one of the biggest holders of Bitcoin, now the third largest holder of Bitcoin. Now, of course, it doesn't take away from the decentralization. We know that Bitcoin is always going to be decentralized. We don't have to worry. However, we know that a lot of people are buying. Institutions are buying, which is why I'm confused as to why people are sleeping on Bitcoin so much. Why are you guys sleeping? Where did you go? Where are the bulls? Come on. Bitcoin is always going to be decentralized. It's always going to be there for you. The thing is, the institutions, they want to buy your Bitcoin. BlackRock wants to buy your Bitcoin. Robinhood wants to buy your Bitcoin. Every single big institution, whether they're investing in spot Bitcoin ETFs, they're investing in futures, whatever it is, or actually buying Bitcoin, you will find out after the fact. So everyone says, oh my gosh, this one bought Bitcoin. Again, you heard the phrase, they bought Bitcoin. It's already done. So why do you guys wait? Why do a lot of people wait until someone bigger than them buys Bitcoin? Like the guy from the Carlyle Group. He could have bought Bitcoin at $100, but he didn't because everyone was joking about crypto. Oh, it's nothing. It's never going to make it. Yet, we see now that, yes, Bitcoin did make it. And now BlackRock has their own spot Bitcoin ETF that they're trying to come out with. All of a sudden, the guy from the Carlyle Group is like, oh, gosh, Bitcoin, this is amazing. Maybe now I should look into it. Now that I missed it, I got $100 in that. It's $26,000 now. Let's keep looking at it. This seems like a good thing now. Stop waiting. That's why I always preach, do your own research. If you do your own research, you would realize, oh my gosh, I like Bitcoin because I feel that it's something good. Because it is decentralized, because it has a finite supply of 21 million coins that ever exist. A controlled inflation schedule every 4 years. All of these things are obvious to you when you look into Bitcoin. It's just a matter of you saying, hey, I'm going to make that move. Saying, I'm going to be more independent. Because that's really what it comes down to. You're not waiting for the fray. You're not waiting for everybody else to tell you that it's safe to purchase Bitcoin, that it's safe to swap out your fiat for something you value more, like Bitcoin. Don't wait. If you wait, then you're going to feel like you're behind. And we're still not behind. If you're listening to this now, we're still early. I think less than 5% of the world is involved with Bitcoin or owns Bitcoin right now. Do you know how bullish that is? Do you understand how bullish that is? We're a part of such a small community that's going to be everything. You see that Bitcoin's only 14 years old, and the entire traditional financial system globally is panicking because the central bankers realize that maybe they're not going to maintain their status as the monetary anchor of the financial system that they've been for decades. They're actually at risk now. Maybe they won't be able to meet up in a group called the Bank for International Settlements that controls 95% of the world's economy to tell you, oh, this country's going to print. No, we're going to make a CBDC now. Now we're going to work together for a CBDC. All of this happens without our control. All of this happens and it is never in our favor. They get to control our life, tell us what to do, where to spend, what companies we can even go to, which companies can even exist, being that most things like BlackRock and the central banks are behind it. Opt out of a controlled system. Opt into decentralization, a global financial system that everybody could take part in. You don't have to be an accredited investor and have over hundreds of thousands of dollars in your bank account in order to invest in something. All you need is an internet connection, and not even. There are people with no internet connection that just have a phone that are able to send and receive Bitcoin because it's borderless, it's permissionless, and it's technology that, again, cannot be stopped. It is so beautiful. I love it so much. And that is why I'm here. So despite all of the drama that goes on in this space, despite all of the things that come and go, Bitcoin has always remained. It is a beautiful piece of technology that is peaceful, that brings hope to this world, and brings unity. That's the most important thing. Unity. Oh! Alexandra G! Alexandra G, shout out to you. Thank you for the 10 memberships. Guys, make sure to claim those. Woo! We hit our 125 likes. That was so beautiful. Yay! That's beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Alexandra G. What a queen. What a queen. I think now I can add a new emoji. I looked this morning and it said I needed 2 more members. So now I think we got that. So now hopefully I can add some more emojis. I can add one more emoji tomorrow because YouTube is so limiting. I wish I could put all the emojis. I would emoji my heart away in there. But now I can add more tomorrow, and I'm so excited. So I think the next one I might add is a no. What other whatchamacallits, what other emojis would you guys like to see in the chat? Let me know. We also have our, thank you for the 10. Appreciate it. It's so cute. I love that thing so much. It's like a little hug. It's like a little hug. If you're here, make sure to say hello to me. Make sure I can say hello to you.
You're welcome.
Thank
you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
I thank you. I thank you. Yo, I watched some of, I got some clips of AEW's All In yesterday. King MJF, bro. King Adam Cole. Oh my gosh. And patron WWE, or she's Soraya now. Queen, she got her belt back. Queen. My gosh, that was so awesome yesterday. And I'm still thinking about Bray Wyatt, guys. So, like, R.I.P. Bray Wyatt. I'm sending a lot of love to his family. Very sad. I've been thinking about it all weekend. Dave Digital said, let's go. 125 likes. Yes, we made it. John Jermaine, what's up? Camel, nice to see you. Redman said, super cookies. Yes, we made cookies on Friday. Did you guys enjoy that stream? Ivan, nice to see you. Pharaoh Towers. B-Team, nice to see you. Crimson, I know is in the chat. Who else? Dave, nice to see you. Is anyone? Did I miss anyone? Did I miss anyone? I hope I didn't. If I missed you, please yell at me. Haven Peck. Second, Randy, I think normies don't know how to pamp it up. I think you're correct, bruh. We need to pamp it up. Gotta pamp it up. Don't you know? Pamp it up. You got to pamp it up. And there you go. And there you go. Hi, Timothy Wayne Thomas. Timothy Wayne Thomas. Are you new? Are you new, Timothy Wayne? Can you tell me if this is your first time in the stream? If this is your first time in the stream, then make sure you let me know so I can give you a warm welcome. T-Bone, nice to see you. Always good to see you, bruh. Always good to see you. John Legend said, yeah. Like LA Night. L-A Night. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or like Paulie Z. Oh, yeah. Is BlackRock going to take our chalky chips? Probably, because they own. If you have a bag of chalky chips, BlackRock owns a quarter of it. Like, let's be real. You have a bag of chalky chips. They own a quarter. Crypto Chef, good morning to you. John Legend says, thank you. D. Salerno says, hi. Nice to see you, D. Salerno. Are you new to the stream, D. Salerno? Commander Crunk said, sup. Nice to see you, Commander. Sup, bruh. Oh, he's saying hi to John Jermaine. Well, still, hello to you, Commander. John Jermaine is such a king in the chat, too, with his In-N-Out burger. He always makes me jealous. He puts in the chat, the Telegram chat, oh, I'm making In-N-Out today. I'm like, all right, John. Just, I wish I was there with you, bro. Wish I was there with you. Morty said, I was crying. I thought John Cena was gone. What do you mean? John Cena is still here, bro. John Cena's going to be on SmackDown, I think, this Friday, which is exciting. But John Cena's, he's Hollywood, man. So we're going to see, how he's going to be like, you can't see me. We're probably not going to see him. You know, his music's going to come out. We're going to see no one. It's just going to be someone on the ramp. John Legend said, what? Bray is gone. Yes, Bray Wyatt did pass away last Thursday, and I'm absolutely devastated about it. So, yeah, R.I.P. Bray Wyatt. Sending a lot of love to him and his family. Very devastating. Very devastating. I really loved him when I was growing up. I was just, like, watching him all the time. I thought he was, like, he's one of my favorite characters, like, hands down. So, yeah. Jeffrey says, Nico says, have I spoken to Bitboy since all the drama? No. I have not. I'm trying to, again, I'm waiting till I get all of the information. I know he must be overwhelmed. I know the Hit Network team must be overwhelmed. So I'm just trying to, I gave you guys the information that I had that basically is public information at this point. And we're waiting for that official statement from Hit Network, which will come. So if you guys, again, want to know about the Bitboy drama, rewind this stream because, again, we had a tweet from Bitboy saying that there was a coup at his company that they tried to take over, and then Hit Network said that there was no other way, that they had to get rid of him. So we're going to have to see what happens here. Apparently, again, Bitboy and Around the Blockchain were subsidiary brands of Hit Network. So it seems to me that Hit Network owns Bitboy, owns around the blockchain, and maybe Ben Armstrong does not have control over those subsidiary companies, or we don't know how much control he has over Hit Network, if he has any stake there, any control there. So again, the facts are not laid out. There's no assumptions that could really be made at this moment. Just again, if you want all of those hard details, make sure you guys check out the earlier stream, so that way you could catch up. The real story behind You Can't See Me with 50 Cent song, hilarious. 50 Cent, what a dude. Make sure you guys, again, if you haven't yet, check out our sponsors, Market Cipher. Use code missteencrypto or code Zesty for 20% off. And check out Cake Wallet. They're so awesome. I really love them so much. Again, don't make any assumptions. Keep calm, hodl on, guys. There's a lot of drama that's going around. There's a lot of things that, again, can be speculated on. We're going to see. Wait for that announcement. Be nice. Spread that positivity. There's so much drama every single day. That's why I even tweeted. And I was like, you know what, friends? Like, we need some good energy. And that's why, like, I always make sure that I throw out that good energy. This isn't why I tweeted it, but I just tweeted it because I felt it in my bones. But I said, always stay consistent and give 100% every day, because that's what we have to do. You know, always stay consistent, give 100% every day, be you. Don't, you know, try to give away your freedoms for convenience. Always give that 100%. It's gonna be okay. Someone said, John said, hope no organization owns me. No organization owns me. I'm the only person that runs my stuff. You know, this is, of course, it's a family effort. You know, my dad and my sister are always helping me out. But yeah, we're the only people that are in control of this account, so you never have to worry about that from us. However, we don't have all the facts, so we're going to wait till we get the facts from Bitboy. Again, be nice, keep calm, hodl on, stay zesty, guys. We're going to be back here tomorrow morning. Please, guys, spread that positivity. Be nice to one another. Give your family a hug today. Hug that like button. Comment after this is over, and let me know if you're spreading that zest, if you're spreading that love, if you're spreading that positivity. Again, smash that like, subscribe. Smash that like, subscribe. Comment after this is over. I'm looking at the chat. Keep calm, guys. It's going to be all right. Have a great day. And as always, hold on. As always, stay zesty. Oh, yeah.